Hey Mike, Tony here with Groove Web Services right here in Lakewood Ranch. We spoke earlier today. I mentioned I was going to send you a video. So here that is. What I want to go over today is just a couple of tips that you can use to improve and increase your online presence. I also want to go over some of the main ranking factors that Google has when it comes to where it's going to place your site in its search engine, and compare what, in your case, is going to have to be a Facebook site because I don't think you have a regular website. Compare it to a couple of your competitors in the Sarasota area. It's going to be hard to do a bit of the compare and contrast because Facebook sites are a bit different than a standard static website. But the three main ranking factors are going to apply anyway. Those factors are content, citations, and backlinks. Content is normally, on a normal website, is just going to be the words and images on the home page. We generally suggest having 1,500 to 2,000 words of highly relevant, authoritative content, relevant to your niche. Bill the Plumber here is really your main competitor in the Sarasota area for some of the main keywords that we'll look at. They don't have 1,500 words, so they're not going to be hard to beat. And then Ryan's Plumbing is probably in second place from what I can tell for some of the main searches, and we'll go over those searches in a bit. And they don't have anywhere close to 1,500 words. So good positive sign is that's going to be easy to beat. With a Facebook site, depending on how much content you're putting on there, you're going to get maybe up to 1,500 words. I don't know how many words Facebook uses before it sort of scrolls into the next section and you lose the one above it. But it's hard to rank a Facebook site as well as you can a regular site. So let's go here and talk about ranking factor number 2, which is citations. So when I search Plumber Sarasota, Florida here, FL, you're going to get your sponsored ads, Google guaranteed, and then your regular AdWord ads. These are hit and miss. Some people are using ad blockers, never see these. Other folks are ignoring them. I very rarely, if ever, click on ads, so it's hit and miss. Then you've got the map pack here. For a local service niche like plumbers, electricians, HVAC, whatever, this is a gold mine. This is where most calls come from, most clicks come from. So if you're not up here, you're missing out on a bunch of traffic. What a citation is your company name, address, phone number, and website out on citation directories like yellowpages.com, CityStar, a Facebook business page, a LinkedIn business page. There's a ton of different directory sites out there. So the more of those you add your information to, the better off you are, and the higher you'll end up ranking over time in this map pack area. The third ranking factor are called backlinks. Backlinks is your company website URL out on another website. So when Google indexes that other website, they see your clickable URL there, and they look at that as a vote of confidence for your website, and some of the power from the site that has your URL on it is passed over to you. And over time, the more strong backlinks you have and niche relevant backlinks you have, the more powerful your site becomes. An example of getting a backlink, like if you're working with a specific distributor of plumbing supplies, maybe they put your company information on their website, including your website URL, that would be a backlink. So let's look at this product called ARefs. ARefs gives us a glimpse into what Google knows about our company via the website URL. Bill the Plumber here has 390 backlinks over 93 websites. That just means that some of these websites have the URL on there more than once. They're being found for 396 keywords in Google. If we click into this, you'll see the type of keywords, which are like niche, city, city, niche. So plumbers, Sarasota, Florida, get searched 200 times. They're in position 3. They're getting about 21 clicks. If they move up to position 1, that's going to be probably 35 to 40 clicks. And then there's variations on a theme here. So Plumber Sarasota FL, one without FL, Plumber instead of Plumbers, Sarasota, Florida. And you'll see all of these have different search volumes. So once you have this tool, you can do some competitor research. You can see what they're being found for and target those keywords yourself on your own site. Just make sure that it's within the content. If you aggregate this, count it up, I don't know, 150 searches, say they close 150 clicks, say they close 10% of that, 15 times whatever your average deal size is, job size. You can do the math and see what maybe they're getting from this free traffic coming to their website. If I look at your Facebook page, this is the problem. It's almost impossible to get keywords on Facebook page because it's constantly changing. It's dynamic. So you're not being found for anything. Makes it hard to compete if you are trying to compete. I do not know if you are or you are not. So getting a static website is, if you're trying to grow, you're trying to bring in some more work is probably a good thing for you to think about doing. If you're going to do it, especially if you're going to do it yourself, try to write up to 1,500 words and format it well. Find, maybe get a week-long trial of this tool ARefs and search your competitor and interweave those keywords that you see in this list into your content, into headers and such. And over time, you'll start being found for them. The trick after that is getting some quality backlinks, which is, what is somebody like myself, we know how to do that. It can help with that. But you can figure out how to do anything online anymore. So YouTube, backlink, how to get backlinks, and somebody's out there teaching it. So hopefully this is useful. If you did find it valuable, I welcome any and all feedback. Feel free to reply to the email. If you want to talk about this anymore, you'll have my phone number in the email as well. Feel free to give me a call. I'm happy to talk. Thanks for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.